I knew it. Damn, I knew it was you. When the mist started whirling, I told the boys it's Geralt of Rivia, or my name isn't Vernon Roach. Friend of yours?
Just found him. He was already dead.
Interesting. Dressed like a Vergenni. You almost made it through the fog. What's your business here?
Triss is somewhere nearby.
Still looking for your sorceress. If she came here, I'd know about it.
She's got to be here. Philippa Eilhart located her.
It seems you met the whole menagerie. Will you abandon them too when things get hot? You made your choice. Fled with the elves while Vess almost died at that Horson Laredo's house.
Is Vess all right?
What do you care? We could have all died while you played at being a squirrel.
I'm not one of your men, Roach. I didn't betray you.
I didn't say that.
But you thought it. You and your men against the whole world. Those not on your side are against you.
Don't you care about Voltest's death anymore?
The assassin kidnapped Triss, remember? Help me find her and I promise I'll keep the word I gave you in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Right. If Triss is anywhere in the area, it can only be one place. At the rear, near the riverbank, the Nilfgaardians have set up their camp. Nobody can enter it. You can get there either via some caves or by sneaking through the main camp. I'd forget the gates. Believe it or not, the whorehouse is where you need to go to enter the caves. The ladies thought they'd use that passage to service the knights and nobles, but some monsters have their lairs there. If you've had your fill of whores and monsters, to the east there's a path that leads along the riverbank. That'll get you near the canteen. You'll have to sneak the rest of the way from there.
Thanks, Roach.
Hey! I'll hold you to your promise.
Damn it!
Bom, agora estamos aqui em Caedwin, né? Acho que é assim que fala aí. Recomendo explorar um pouco aqui também. Eu provavelmente eu não vou no bordel, porque no bordel cobra 500 orens e é bem caro. Mas ainda estou avaliando. Até porque eu consegui juntar uma boa grana até agora aí. E lembrando aí que é recomendado juntar 2.000 orens aí pra fazer a armadura de Verran. E é isso aí, eu vou cortar o vídeo aqui, né? Depois vou voltar já num trecho aí pra finalizar essa missão aí de onde tá a Triss Merigold. E também é do sangue real. Bom, tá ali marcado no mapa o bordel, né? Eu vou até lá que ali vai ser um ponto de referência aí nesse mapa. No caso é esse lugar aqui, né? É um lugar muito fácil de achar. Então por isso que é bom ele ser o ponto de referência aí.
Well, a witcher. Girls, prim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to the art of conversation, but it'll cost you just as much as a good plough.
I'm not gonna pay for conversation.
Life can be really strange.
Well, a witcher. How can...
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to...
Sounds all right.
Ask away, then. What would you like to talk about?
I wouldn't mind knowing what you think of Henselt.
I'm a madam. What can I know about the king?
I seem to remember that madams and innkeepers know everything.
He used to come here to plough, to develop a camaraderie with the fighting men like, but that was just a phase. Most likely only ploughs sweet, smelling ladies now. Well, a witch. How?
I wanted to
We're no stranger.
sound.
Ask away then. What would you like to talk about?
I need to get inside the camp, unnoticed.
That'll cost you more than straight ploughing.
Bom, eu não vou pagar não, tá? É bem caro. Mas pra quem quiser pagar, tem que dar uns 500 orens, parece.
That's nowhere near enough.
I need to get inside the camp, unnoticed.
That'll cost you more than straight ploughing. What would you like to talk about?
Anything interesting going on in the camp?
Soldiers are scared shitless what with this battle approaching. They'd rather drink themselves silly than let us honest whores make some coin. Is that interesting? I doubt it.
Not raring to fight, are they?
They might have been eager at first, but the longer we sit here, the less lively they become. Fighting's like ploughing. Lust for one, and you lust for the other.
You don't mind.
Bom, é isso aí. Vou cortar o vídeo aqui que agora eu vou tentar entrar no acampamento aí sem depender de subornar aí a cafetina. Bom, agora saindo daqui do bordel, eu vou lá tentar acessar esse acampamento aí, sem precisar de subornar a mulher lá, né, cafetina.
Smithy, change it you will.
Out of the way! Oh, Blondie! Bring back! Oh,
On hay in the barn, she really looks fresh.
oh! on! Before the Centurion sees us.
When we go into battle, I beg the virgin of Eddard herself. Smart ass. I like to plow her, smash her.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Don't kill me, Lord! Please! I'm only cooking here.
You work too hard.
Yes. You're right. Lie down.
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Bunch of idiots! We'll
Look
die
out!
on this patrol,
Don't
I
get
tell you,
too
and
close
it's
to
your
him.
fault!
It's not our fault Gibbs drank too much and puked in front of the Centurion.
Shut it, Civic!
stallion again.
Bom, pegou uma armadura melhor aí, né? E... vamos ver como é que ela fica agora, né? De repente já vale a pena equipar ela. Ela tem 2 entradas pra runa, então dá pra ficar 20 ali. Dá pra botar uma dessa. Mas agora acho que não dá pra fabricar o item. Ah, dá pra botar 2. Eu vou fazer isso. Botar essa melhoria anã. E vou botar... se bem que não, é melhor esperar ir no ferreiro pra fazer o diagrama, esse diagrama aqui dessa melhoria aí, porque ela dá 10 de vitalidade. Então, por hora, eu vou continuar com essa armadura aqui mesmo, equipada, e depois quando acabar essas missões eu vou equipar aí essa armadura de Ban Ard. Vamos seguindo para a missão então, vou meditar aqui, porque eu acho que vai ter mais combate por aí.
FK Nordling, where do you think you're going?
To see the ambassador.
With all that steel on your back?
Have you seen a red-headed sorceress anywhere?
You didn't seem to understand my delicate suggestion, Nordling. Drop your sword.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Shillard Fitz-Estelin is waiting.
Metnara Ravnovat, Hetman. Geralt, I'd hoped we wouldn't meet again.
We caught him sneaking through the camp, Excellency. We disarmed him.
Esther Garamnith.
I remember you telling Foltest you'd like to return to hunting monsters.
Triss Merigold was kidnapped.
Foltest's advisor. I heard she arrived at Vergen and hoped we would meet, but if she was kidnapped... Now I understand why you couldn't just stand by. But there are other reasons too. They told me you were in league with the Scoia'tael, with Iorveth himself no less. Is this true?
More or less.
Have you heard of the slaughter of Enshe at the Ravine of the Hydra? The kings of the north effectively forced the Empire to condemn and execute the war criminals of the Vryhed Brigade. Iorveth was among those condemned.
September 13th, 1269, the Ravine of the Hydra. Following the Peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Vryhed Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. A high pass in the Armouche Mountains. An imperial manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Iruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Amusing that the Scoia'tael believe the Emperor betrayed them. In fact, the kings of the north demanded the massacre at the Ravine of the Hydra. Do you feel well?
I feel fine.
I'm sorry, I can't give you more of my time. The long road to Loch Muin awaits me. The Council and the Conclave are waiting, and Triss Merigold, as always, arrives in the nick of time.
What are you talking about?
The figurine. He must have it on him.
What's the meaning of this?
I want to introduce someone to you. This is Vanhemar, my personal sorcerer. He sensed Triss approaching our camp, though she was to arrive in different company. Before you die, Witcher, would you be so kind as to explain how you got your hands on this figurine?
If you hurt her, I'll find you, even in Nilfgaard.
Triss will help us find those wenches that betrayed the Empire. I don't know whether you killed Tavig or found him dead, it's irrelevant now. I'd prefer not to sentence to death a man previously pardoned by the Emperor himself. Unfortunately, I have no choice. Vanhemar, once you're done with him, convey my congratulations to Cynthia. Leading Philippa Eilhart up the garden path is no small feat. Farewell, Witcher.
This is a good place. Are you ready, Geralt of Rivia?
Plow yourself, Nilfgaardian.
Your words mean nothing now.
Eliadio, Archideas. Menin Ada Thea. Eliadio, Archideas.
Just like the good old days. Having killed an Nilfgaardian for years. I knew you'd get in trouble.
You've a talent for getting me out of it. Shillard has Triss. He's taking her to Loch Muin.
Now I understand the commotion. Ambassador Shillard kidnaps Foltest's former advisor. This stings horribly, Geralt. It would seem the Nilfgaardians want to be present at the Conclave's restoration.
Only Triss can lead us to the Kingslayer. I need to save her.
Not only her, Geralt. All the other leads point to the same place. Sheila managed to locate the killer's hideout. They were hiding nearby in the gullies. Deathmold sent his men there, but Foltest's killer fled. 2 other witches were covering him. One was taken alive. Before he died from torture, he revealed that our bruiser went to Loch Muin. The mages want to resurrect the council and the conclave that once represented all the sorcerers and sorceresses of the north. King Radovid, the ruler of Redania, is also invited. As Loch Muin lies in Kedwen, Henselt is likely to arrive too. But a Nilfgaardian delegation. Triss, Nilfgaard, Radovid, a bunch of mages, and the Kingslayer. Too many eggs in that basket.
One more thing, Roach. I need to see Henselt.
Why?
I need a few drops of Henselt's blood. Someone poisoned Saskia's wine, and his blood is an ingredient of the cure.
Saskia's a rebel, a wench from who knows where. She only speaks of knightly honor.
Says Vernon Roach, blue-blooded prince, heir of Temeria.
All right, enough. Plow it. I hope I won't regret it. Henselt should be in his tent. I'll distract the guards, then it's up to you.
I owe you, Vernon.
That's not even funny anymore, Geralt. So, ready?
Give me a moment. I want to search Shillard's camp.
Hurry up.